What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? What is good? What's up? Anyways, today I was recording a little video on my story. I was like, that'd be make a good ass topic for YouTube, and that is the mindset of a winner and the mindset of a loser, or the mindset of a successful person versus an unsuccessful person. See, nowadays, I just focus on what could go right. I dwell in what could go right. I live there, what could go right. I'm not going to say I don't prepare for the worst shit to happen, too, because I play that out in my head as the worst shit happening. And then, so I'm prepared for that. How do I react when this happens? How do I react when that happens? You know what I mean? That's why I'm always putting myself in the worst situation possible, visualizing that happen, and how do I react. So when it does happen, or something similar does happen, I already know how I'm going to react because I've already visualized it. Versus, I live in a state of optimism. I live in a state of, I see things going positively. But there is, like I said, it is important to imagine it going all wrong too. Not just not as much. Not nearly as much as it going all right. I want you to focus on everything going right, because that's a optimistic way of doing it, is looking at what's going to go right. How is this going to be a success? Keep thinking about success. Keep thinking about winning. Don't dwell in failure. You know what I mean? Like, imagine it happening and imagine you bouncing back real quick. Don't live there. I used to live in the fact of, like, betting against myself, saying, like, oh yeah, I'll quit this job and go to the next one, blah, blah, blah. So you got to be able to do something, bet on yourself, be happy about it every day. I was just having this conversation with my brother. Like, it really doesn't matter how much money you have. Really doesn't. I want to create a motherfucker. I want to create a human being that if you strip everything from me, I'll still be happy, because I still have my daily routine, I still have my daily habits, I still have this, and that, that's going to make me happy. And money is only one part of the puzzle. Like, I used to be fucked up and thought that was, like, the only thing that would make me happy, if I can buy this and buy that. No. I don't care if you give me $1 million right now. Yeah, temporarily I would be happy just because I have $1 million. But eventually, you'll go back into the same way of thinking as you always did when you were broke, or when you had a little bit of money, and you'll find out that why people say that money doesn't make you happy. And some people could say I don't have enough money personally to be saying that shit, but I see how it is. Like, I've seen a lot of success this year, more success than I've ever seen in my life, more money than I've ever seen in my life. And it's not like I'm necessarily super happy about it, you know what I mean? Like, what I get super happy about is my daily routine, my early morning wake up. Early morning fucking wake up, man. Positive thinking, positive actions, always being prepared for the best, always being prepared for the worst. Like, I just like walking around, like, practice this, for instance. Practice just, like, when you're driving, just sit up, your chest is out. And when you're walking too, when you're walking in stores, no longer walk down with your head down. Walk with your head up, eyes forward. Walk with a pace like you have somewhere to go. Even if you're not going somewhere important, make it seem like you're going somewhere important. You know what I mean? You can train your mind you can trick your mind if your body's telling your mind, hey, we're doing something important, over and over and over and over again. And then when something important happens, you're already in the fucking role. You're good. That's just like with me selling with customers. Customers love confidence, man. They love confidence. They don't want some guy with slumped shoulders, with his head down, mumbling. They want a funny, energetic, confident person. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, professional, smelling good. I always smell good with my customers. That's another thing. And in general, that'll make you, oh shit. People just cutting me off today. But smelling good, looking good, always smiling, firm handshake. Those are easy wins that don't really cost much. The only thing that costs much is the cologne and your clothes. You always want to look clean. I just went shopping for a couple clothes. I try to go shopping as much as possible now. That makes me feel confident. It's having some fresh new clothes, whether it's underwear or it's new socks. You know, you always need new that every couple weeks, I feel, because after a couple washes, it doesn't have the same comfort. You always want to be comfortable in your skin. You always want to be comfortable in your clothes. So those are the little things that money will buy. It will make you feel more confident when you have these clothes. But it can't be given to you, man. If it's given to you, you didn't have to work for it. That doesn't mean shit to you. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't make you happier. That's why broke people have that advantage over rich people, because we were never given anything. And once we get it, it means a lot more to us, and we're a lot more happy, because it's a lot more fulfilling and satisfying when you're not handed something all the time. That's why it's important not to hand everybody shit, because then they'll take advantage of you. It's pretty rare that you can hand somebody something and they say grateful for you. A lot of times they want to take advantage of you because their mind goes, oh, what else can I get from this person? You know what I mean? So just daily habits, man. Even like keeping your car clean. I can't really speak of that one right now because my car, I did clean it yesterday, but it gets messy when I get out here on the road and do these quotes. But that will keep your confidence up. What else? Keeping your confidence up with cleaning the outside of your car, making your outside of your car look shiny and clean. I did that the other day, and now I feel so fucking proud when I walk up to my car and my rims are clean, and you know, I'm looking like the shiniest car in the block. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little $20 will last like a week or two for my car being clean. Getting a good haircut. Another thing that's going to give you confidence, like get a good haircut every 2 weeks, like for sure, every 2 to 3 weeks max. A lot of y'all just letting your shit grow out and wondering why you're not getting women or don't have any confidence, man. Look at your fucking hair. New sneakers, always a must for me. When I need to feel confident, go get a new pair of sneakers, man. Nothing says confidence like a new pair of sneakers. New pair of sneakers, new outfit. Don't gotta be fancy shit either. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't even buy fancy shit, and I feel confident as fuck. So I would imagine buying fancy shit and being able to afford all that. Yeah, you'll feel a little bit more confident if you've earned it. Like I said, if you've earned it. If your parents have always given you money and you're born into money, then that shit won't really. It's just like new clothes to you. You know what I mean? That's why the underdog always wins in the gratitude factor, because I think of my guys, they're both from Mexico, and they just have this thankful, will-do, optimistic attitude that I don't even have. I'm a pretty optimistic person, but I feel like their optimism, they were born with it because they had to be. Like, the only way for them to survive was optimism. Like, you have to be optimistic about coming to the States, finding work here. Now they're working for me, and I'm treating them pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably seeing more money than they've ever seen in their life. They got more freedom than I gotta give my guys a lot of freedom, man. Give my guys a lot of freedom because they earned it. They earned it. You know what I mean? I trust them. I've known them for a while. They're great workers. Ain't gonna be yelling on job sites and shit like that. Not yet, anyways. You know what I mean? I don't have enough knuckleheads to be doing that. And then at the same time, I don't want to be hiring knuckleheads like that. So I gotta be yelling at them and shit. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you. It's been rainy here, so the frequency around New England lately has been, the vibrational level has been low. You know, people are sleeping a lot more. You can feel it in the vibration. That's something you want to tune into if you're getting into this early morning wake up and doing some soul searching and shit like that. Tune into the vibrational frequency around you. There's like a general vibrational frequency around you. You know, see, when it rains, even when you're thinking positive and you have positive, like, it becomes a lot easier, and it becomes a lot, not easier, but like, you tap into the vibration around you. Like, it's pretty special, man. It really is a special thing when you learn how to do that. And you can kind of feel out how people are seeing and feeling the world and all that. And yeah, just a beautiful thing. That way you can hop on this YouTube and then connect with thousands of people around the world, because they might be thinking the same thing. That's why, I heard, if you look at the top posts from Instagram or YouTube, a lot of the topics that these people talk about are the same thing, and they never coordinated it with each other. It's just like the universe. The universe is the universe is always talking to us if we just listen. You know what I mean? So look into that too, man. It's pretty interesting stuff. But with that, I just wanted to hop on here. I had a couple minutes on the way home from a couple quotes. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And let's fucking get it this year. Let's go.